Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. There's something trending on social media right now in Nigerian space that is bringing a lot of reactions. Top politicians, top human rights activists, and even lovers of both PeterObi and the likes and Bola Tinubu are beginning to react. What is that? And the results of 2023 elections that was allegedly being posted by Rufai. But of course, we did our verifications. You're going to just keep watching this video. We'll give you the verdict of what we found in our verification status on this matter. Of course, the person of Charlie boy AreaFada decided to react to this particular result. Let me quickly read the results according to, they said this is the true picture of what transpired on Saturday election of 2023. So for the state, the political party that won each. It said in Abia State, APC had 8%, LP had 79%, PDP 11%. For Adamawa, APC had 8%, LP had 35%, PDP had 52%. For Akwa Ibom State, APC had 3%, LP had 58%, PDP had 38%. For Anambra State, APC had 3%, LP had 85%, PDP had 32%, Anambra State, PDP had 12% rather. For Bauchi State, APC had 14%, LP had 26%, PDP had 32%. Bayelsa State, APC had 17%, LP had 62%, and PDP had 20%. For Benue State, APC had 7%, LP had 70%, and PDP had 22%. For Borno State, APC had 40%, LP had 25%, and the PDP had 22%. For Cross River State, APC had 12%, LP had 72%, and the PDP had 16%. For Delta State, APC had 15%, LP had 50%, and PDP had 35%. For Ebonyi State, APC had 8%, LP had 74%, and PDP had 14%. For Edo State, APC had 8%, LP had 74%, and PDP had 14%. For Ekiti State, APC had 50%, LP had 42%, and PDP had 7%. For Enugu State, APC had 8%, LP had 74%, PDP had 14%. While for Gombe State, APC had 30%, LP had 20%, PDP had 35%. Then for Imo State, APC had 10%, LP had 80%, PDP had 8%. For Jigawa State, APC had 18%, LP had 10%, PDP had 30%, while NNPC had 42%. For Kaduna State, APC had 31%, LP had 30%, and PDP had 19%. For Kano State, APC had 23%, LP had 26%, and PDP has 17%, while NNPP had 34%, the highest. Katsina State, APC had 25%, LP had 26%, and PDP had 26%. For KB State, APC had 27%, LP had 26%, and PDP had 25%. For Kogi, APC had 33%, LP had 44%, PDP had 22%. Kwara State, APC had 40%, LP had 35%, and PDP had 25%. For Lagos, 38% for APC, 48% for LP, and 14% for PDP. For Nasarawa, APC had 25%, LP had 62%, and PDP had 10%. For Niger State, LP had 20%, APC had 30%, and PDP had 35%. For Ogun State, LP had 46%, APC had 42%, and PDP had 12%. For Niger State, LP had 20%, APC had 30%, and PDP had 35%. For Ondo, Osun, Oyo, APC had the day with 45, 40, and 48%. While LP had 31%, 35%, and 32%, respectively. For Plateau, Rivers, Sokoto, APC had 15, 21, 22%, respectively, and LP had 66%, 69%, and 22%, respectively, taking the day, of course. While in Sokoto, PDP had 31%, and that's where they won for Sokoto. Now, for Taraba, Yobe, and Zamfara, APC had 9%, 30%, and 30%, respectively. LP had 69% for Taraba, taking the day, while PDP had 35% and 42%, taking the day in Yobe and Zamfara. For FCT, APC had 10%, while LP had 70%, and the PDP had 13%. Now, overall, what we are seeing here is that APC took only 8 states, while LP, PeterObi's platform, took 19 states, PDP took 7 states. And that was what was allegedly, as claimed by Charles AreaFada, that Rufai posted on his social media handle. And this is what he said. He said, this is the result Rufai posted on his social media handle. He regretted supporting the rigging of the 2023 presidential election to favor Tinubu because he was in APC then. We all know of the Malam called Rufai, who talks from both sides of his mouth. Now that he's been sidelined, he don't they expose their corruption. I beg you, go sit down for duty. Yeah, this man na fada left hand. Okay, but going through Rufai's speech, of course, many persons have been talking, but sincerely speaking, Rufai never posted any such thing. I do not know where AreaFada got his particular information that Rufai posted this on his social media handles, all his social media handles. This result is not there. How it emanated, I do not know. Who brought out the first information about this particular result, I do not know. But there's something fishy. It could be in some, let's get real here, it could be that PeterObi truly won, even though he was unable to prove it. But I feel like when I heard it the first time, I just felt it was petty that Rufai would now bring out a result simply because he has truly been sidelined. But looking through and doing our investigation, we discovered that Rufai never posted any such thing. And funny enough, Rufai himself have not debunked or accepted that this emanated from him. He just continued with his activities for the day. And he has not even said it is true or it's a lie. But people are crediting it to him. But it's not actually emanating from him. So I do not know how this whole thing came to bear. Of course, Nigerians have been talking. Some persons are saying, AreaFada, thank you, Jare. We always know that, PeterObi won. But the question is, how did they get this? Some person said, of course, it takes an insider to know the level of rigging that took place. Let's meet in that comment section. What's your take? Do you think that this truly reflects the result of the 2023 election? And even if it is so, is there any solution to it?